Arsenal set for key transfer breakthrough as Napoli confirm £5.1 million deal. Italian side have cleared one obstacle. Arsenal's hopes of selling Gabriel Jesus may have been handed a huge boost with Fenerbahce completing the signing of Romelu Lukaku from Napoli. As announced by both Napoli and Fenerbahce on Wednesday, the Belgium international has made the switch from Italy to Turkey. Neither club have provided financial details of the deal. It has been reported by Fabrizio Romano that Fener have paid in excess of €6 million €5.1m for the former Chelsea and Manchester United striker. Lukaku joined Napoli in August 2024 and enjoyed a productive first season by scoring 14 goals in Serie A to help secure the Scudetto title. However, last season he made just 7 appearances across all competitions because of a thigh injury. His departure leaves Napoli in the market for a replacement, and they have been linked with a move for Jesus. The Gunners want up to £20 million for Jesus, amid links to Napoli, though it is understood that Arsenal have not received a formal approach from the Italian club as it stands. It has, though, been widely reported that Napoli would step up their pursuit of the Arsenal #9 once Lukaku had sold. This may soon become a reality as the Italian side can now accelerate plans to sign Jesus with the funds brought in from Lukaku's sale to Fenerbahce, as well as clearing his wages off the books. Arsenal, meanwhile, are targeting a defender and a versatile forward as Mikel Arteta aims to bolster his squad even further after deals for Christos Tzolis, Ilan Meslier and Bruno Guimaraes. "That's the demands," Arteta said after the Gunners drew their final pre-season game of the summer against Como. "I think for the margins to improve, there are very few players in the market that are available to do that and bring that to the club." Transfer Tetris, the complex puzzle Napoli must solve to sign Arsenal star Gabriel Jesus. Napoli are plotting a move for Arsenal striker Gabriel Jesus, but the Italian side must complete a complex transfer Tetris before finalizing a deal. The Serie A club are ready to reinvest the funds saved from Romelu Lukaku's departure to Fenerbahce. Napoli are actively pursuing a summer transfer for Arsenal striker Jesus, but the Serie A side must first navigate a complex puzzle in the market, as per Tuttomercato. The Italian giants have identified the 29-year-old as the ideal addition to their attacking ranks. To finalize the arrival of the Brazilian international, the club have been forced to execute a strategic transfer Tetris to balance their heavily populated squad. Club executives know that clearing space is absolutely essential. With manager Massimiliano Allegri looking to radically reshape his tactical options ahead of the new campaign, Jesus has firmly emerged as a primary target for the Partenopei. The most crucial piece of Napoli's intricate transfer puzzle was the necessary departure of out-of-favor striker Lukaku. The Belgian forward has now completed a permanent switch to Turkish giants Fenerbahce in a reported €6 million €5.1m deal. Lukaku's exit has significantly freed up essential room on Napoli's wage bill, allowing the club to realistically target Jesus without breaching financial regulations. Further attacking departures, including the potential exit of Lorenzo Luca, could also help finance the lucrative move. Jesus' agent, Giovanni Bronchini, was recently spotted at Napoli's pre-season training camp in Castel di Sangro. While Bronchini firmly insisted he was merely visiting Allegri, his sudden presence inevitably set the transfer rumor mill into overdrive. Arsenal are reportedly entirely open to cashing in on the 29-year-old forward this summer rather than losing him for nothing next year. The Gunners are understood to be seeking a reasonable fee of around €20 million €17m for the former Manchester City star. Jesus is entering the final 12 months of his contract at the Emirates Stadium and currently ranks among the North London club's highest earners. Arsenal are eager to trim their wage bill as Mikel Arteta looks to bolster his squad elsewhere. Having suffered various frustrating injury setbacks over the past year, the Brazilian has fallen down Arteta's attacking pecking order. He now finds himself firmly behind both Kai Havertz and Victor Gyökeres. While Arsenal patiently wait for a formal approach, Napoli are now in a remarkably strong position to accelerate their pursuit following Lukaku's move to Turkey. The Serie A heavyweights have the required funds ready to deploy. Tuttomercat also suggests that Jesus is entirely open to the exciting prospect of moving to Naples. The attacker is even reportedly willing to reduce his substantial to 6,500 a week wages to ensure the transfer goes through smoothly. If an agreement can be swiftly reached between the two clubs, Jesus will soon travel to Italy to complete a medical. He would then form a brand new strike partnership with Rasmus Højlund under Allegri's expert guidance.